So I bet you know somebody that's in a reoccurring role in the best sitcom playing in every city and every town across the U.S. and beyond. As the drill turns. It's full of drama and comedy, plot twist, a little bit of a pandemic, but what makes it so successful is the wonderful and talented cast of characters. I was fortunate some 30 years ago to be cast in the role of dental assistant. Yeah, that kind of didn't work out for me. But they kept me in and they had me cast in some various other roles. But I had my eye on the leader. See, the leader to me was the game changer, the mindset, the innovator, the mover, the shaker, the inspirator, the motivator. I was meant to rock that role. But I had to be cast in some other roles along the way, and I took advantage of this. I took the time to look at what the leader was doing and all the things that was inspiring me, but at the same time, I had an advantage point that the leader didn't. From where I was as the employee, I could see where their blind spots were. Because as the leader, you're so entrenched in getting things done and getting your ideas out there and handing off. But you forget what's working, what's not working, but your employees do. See, this is how it rolls. You go to a CE, the leader comes back, we're gonna change this system, we're gonna do this. I met this consultant, gonna bring them in, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Well, us as a team member, and sadly to say I was one of them, well, here we go again. We've got to change this. He's going to buy this. It's going to sit in the corner and nothing's going to happen. That's the dialogue that goes on behind the scenes. And I got to thinking, why do we have that mindset? Why did I have that mindset? And here's what it was. The leader forgot a crucial point: to explain the why, the what, and the how. So as I started realizing that, I started being like this little gnat that you want to just keep swatting away, but keeps coming back because I kept asking questions. I needed to know. If you were asking me to do something, I needed to know what it was that you expected of me. So then I got to thinking, is this the blind spot? Is this what the leader doesn't understand? Well, eventually, as time went on, I was learning, and finally somebody recognized she's a leader. And I finally got to that role, and here is where I changed the game. When I got into this role, I decided it wasn't all about me as the leader. It was about all of my team. What I had to do was speak in my authentic style. In case you didn't know, I'm a motivator and an inspirator, and that's my style. So I explained to my team where we're going. Here is our double vision. You see, as a leader, we have to have that. We need to know what our roadmap is. The double vision is where you are now and where you're going in the next 12 months. But you also need to forecast where you're going to be in 10 years, 5 years, 3 years. Reverse engineer it. Put all the components together to get you to that sweet spot. You have to be able to articulate that to your team. Involve them, engage them. Because trust me, I can have all the great ideas, but I need the team to implement them. And when you engage them, here is what you get. They know what will work. They know what won't work. They become part of the collaborative experience. They are a part of making your vision come true. You explain, hey guys, if we reach this, here's what it is for you. They become part of the process. And in that process, you are perfectly aligning them with your vision, your mission. It's an amazing thing. If you've ever had the privilege of going to a football game, a college game, and the band comes on there, they are in perfect step with one another. They know exactly where their marks are. And even if they mess up, they self-correct. That's what leadership is about, letting your team take it from this point and moving it forward. And what you get in return is an amazing performance. I live this every day. I have trained doctors to take it to their leadership, the basic leadership, and use these simple things. And I've seen it over and over be successful. Lead in your authentic style. Engage your team. Align them perfectly with your vision so that they know exactly where they're going. And you will see, my friend, peak performance. This is what I call LEAP, and it's near and dear to my heart. And I know if you implement these simple techniques, you will see immediate success. Thank you.